seems like from an American standpoint, obviously me being American, you being American too, it seems like we kind of shy away of competitiveness. We always want a competitive edge. Obviously, when you're talking about business, you obviously want to. We believe in free market, which
Mhm.
obviously we have people like Peter Thiel, who obviously likes things to be a monopoly. But
Right.
do you think, from an American industry standpoint, or in these tech sectors, they just want to more so stagnate competition based on like what's been going on, or just historically?
Yeah, I definitely see this, not being a free market right now. I mean, the United States is kind of shifting away from that model, and I think the free market and the ability for competitors to come in, that's what drives innovation. And
Mm,
I'll give you another interesting insight into China's, for example, the electric vehicle market. Chinese EVs dominate the industry. China dominates everything. From the actual battery itself. There's no other nation in the world that can make an EV battery other than China because of
mm,
the technologies, because of the minerals, the processing. That requires Chinese technology. But you look at that actual EV industry, the reason why that has become so robust and has grown so fast is because of the local competition that we see within China. So, for example, let's just say 100 EV companies start up, and there's a a challenge between Beijing and Shanghai and Shenzhen and these bigger tech cities. They're all trying to develop these EV companies. Well,
mm.
even within China, it's interesting because they're kind of stealing technology, they're poaching employees, it's a very cutthroat industry. And what happens is that a lot of these EV companies, they are not able to succeed. Actually, let's say 90% of them will fail within the first 2 years because the competition is just so intense on a domestic level. But what
Yeah.
you have the remaining 10% that it's like, wow, okay, these are 10 battlefield tested companies that have gone through, survived the fierce local competition, and now they're really established.